Cowboy Dipper here, and he would like to make a shout out to Michigan Dipper, and I think it's a loose leaf, or a loose leaf dipper, I don't know, I'll get more information on that for his name, so I can give him a shout out, he's new. And I'm going to do a little review on this chew. So this chew is shitty, there's no review, it sucks, there's nothing good about it, pinch mode sucks, taste sucks, everything sucks on Hawken's wintergreen. So I think I'll just throw it away right now. Oh, I missed, hold on, gotta throw it away. Because there's nothing good about it, and I'm chewing some Cope Whiskey Blend. I'm chewing some Cope Whiskey Blend. So today I'd like to talk to you about a topic, okay? And I got my little notes here. I'll read it. Okay? And it's about horse racing. I think, and this is what I think, and this is how I think the bill should be proposed. I think horse racing should not be taken away everywhere. I think horse racing should still be around everywhere. I just think they shouldn't let 3 or 2-year-olds race, or 1-year-olds if they race them. I don't know if they do. Most people don't, I bet. But 2-year-olds race, or 1-year-olds. If they race, they shouldn't be allowed to race them. But I think you guys should let 4-year-olds race and older race, because they will have less of a chance killing one or breaking their leg and having to kill them. So if you guys get rid of racing, which they're trying to get rid of in most places, racing, you will lose community support in that in each racing town. You should just let 4-year-olds and older horse races, because they have grown more and will have stronger bones. So if you could find some, if they could find some way to make it everywhere, not get rid of it, make it everywhere like this, it would be better for everyone and horses around the world. So I think they should have so if they're going to race, I don't think anybody should have to pay for this, but the people that enter should have to go and pay for pay to see if they should have the papers on if the horse is old enough to race, which is 4 and older, I think. And they should have a something that clarifies that they're healthy enough to race and stuff like that. And tell me what you guys think on this. I think if they lose racing in most places, people will get pissed off and they don't like the idea. I just don't like I think their idea of getting rid of it is dumb, but I think they should just not let 2, 3-year-olds or 1-year-olds, whatever youngest age they let race, which is 2 to 3-year-olds I usually see. And they shouldn't let them race because they'll break a leg and shit, and that's how most horses die, because they didn't let them grow up enough and shit like that. And if you quit letting places race horses, you will lose some community support, because people support it and they like to go watch it, especially on like whatever day they have it. And you will lose money on bets, because there will be no more betting and shit like that. And people entering horses, you will lose that. But I think they should find a way to have it everywhere, just not let the 2 and 3-year-olds or 1-year-olds race. If they do let 1-year-olds race, I doubt it, but if they do, they shouldn't let those ages race. I think it should be 4 and older. To a certain age of the horse, they should let them race and stuff like that. And so that's my little opinion on it. If you got any other opinions, let me know, but on what you think of it. Because getting rid of it is just dumb to me. And some places you make money. You'll also lose money on getting in at the gate. So I think when they go to sign the horse up, which in my opinion should be 4 and older years of horses, they should have papers that say it's healthy enough to race and something to verify that it's old enough. And that is my opinion on it. I'm taking this to heart because people like to do that. But I just don't agree on letting 2 and 3-year-olds and younger, if they race them. I don't know if they do, but I think they shouldn't let them race. And stuff like that. So I don't think they should lose it everywhere. Should just find a way to make it so that they can't race. They just have to race 4 years old and older, because they've grown more and they will and they have the body to do it and shit like that. And I will not be doing a review on any of the Red Man because it costs too much money to buy it for me. To buy it, I'm not spending $7 at our tobacco store, or $6, it's usually $6 or $7, on chew that's probably outdated because our tobacco store that sells it does not keep it and keep it updated so it don't dry out. But horse racing is a pretty good sport to me. I don't know if you'd call it a sport, but I'm calling it a sport, so that's what I think on it. And I think they should not. And if you think of it this way, that say you enter it and then the people that put it on have to pay for the horse to get all that. No. I just think the people that, when you sign the paper or whatever, however you enter, should, before they say yes you can race, they should have the papers on if the horse is healthy enough, strong enough, and is old enough to race. Because I think most horses die or break a leg because they don't do that, and they're racing them too young. Racing them way too young. And this dip, I'll give it a 5 overall for everything. Everything's good about it. You're probably thinking I should give it more, but I'm not, because it always ain't fresh. But that's what I think on horse racing. And if you have more to say about it, let me know if you highly disagree or agree on it, because I highly disagree on the part where they're trying to get rid of it. So, in some places or whatever they're getting, yeah. And that's me just saying my thoughts on it. And more people like birthdays or you're just going out to have a family fun day. People like to go to watch races. And that's where you make some of your money, because you're making, I don't know if you make money on when they buy a betting ticket, but people like to have fun betting on horses and seeing if their horse that they think is the best will win or whatever. I just don't agree on the age, and I think it should be changed. So when they show up, they have to have proof it's old enough and proof that they went to a vet and it's old enough. And I think a vet should be around to make sure that will happen, or someone. So yeah, that's my opinion on it, and I am 100% against them getting rid of it everywhere. So they just need to redo the bill and do it a little different, so they can still have racing, but just make it, well, in my opinion, the way that I thought it should be. Because you'll also be losing money. People will be losing money on being able to sell like food and all that and stuff. And people are a big supporter of it. I just don't agree with the age deal. I think they need to change the age deal and to make sure the horse is healthy. So if you guys think of it any other way that they should do it instead of getting rid of it, or you think they should, let me know why you think they should get rid of it the way they're trying to get rid of it, because I think it's plumb bullshit that they're trying to get rid of it in some places. I think they should find a way to get the bill out so every state, wherever they horse race, should have it that way, because that is my strong opinion. And people on Instagram need to quit trying to say they need to kill horses completely, because I think their page sucks. So if you see a page on there on Instagram, something to do with killing horses, I want you to however you do it so they can get their page off there and they can't have it on there. Because I think it's bullshit that, and this is a different topic, but that's just my kind of opinion on horse racing, but I have a lot more to say, but I'm not going to. But that's just part of my opinion on how the bill should be proposed, so they don't lose it, but they're trying to get rid of it, and I think they shouldn't. But my next topic is, on Instagram, I see a page there where they want to get rid of horses completely. Not have any completely. Like, have them extinct. And I don't think that's right, because I think a horse is just like us. They're part of this world. They should be able to live in it. And now I know to some extent horses have to die or have to be shot or something, but I do not like that people are putting on that I don't know if they got how much support they got, but whatever they're trying to do to get rid of horses, I think you guys should go in there, and if their page is there, have some way to get their page off there, because I think it's bullshit that someone would even try to start a deal to get rid of horses completely. Because it's just like if you go to my Facebook, and I don't know if this is true or not, I'm not going to start anything, but Obama's wanting to finish what Hitler started. Obama's trying to do it, and it's a video. I don't know if someone just made it or what, but Obama, you should not kill the Jews and make them no Jews, period. I think the Jews should live just like us. Because it's bullshit that you're agreeing with people so you can try to kill them and get no Jews, period, extinct. Extinct Jews, not even have any. Because you are kind of an asshole that way. Because what? It's just like someone saying, oh, you want to kill all the Americans?